Sinners is written and directed by Ryan Coogler, the director behind Creed and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Stars Michael B. Jordan, Delroy Lindo, Haley Steinfeld, and newcomer Miles Catan. Trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers Smoke and Stack return to their hometown to start again, only to discover that an even greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. I love everything Ryan Coogler's done so far. He's a really great filmmaker, and the fact that he just keeps getting better and better with each movie that goes on. I mean, Black Panther's great. Both of them are great. I don't care what anybody says about Wakanda Forever. That's a great movie. I don't like how that's kind of just been like the one that's been like, that's not Coogler's good movie. No, Wakanda Forever is great. Creed's great. Fruitvale Station's great. He's a great filmmaker, and he just made his magnum opus. Sinners is, well, it's mesmerizing. I loved everything about Sinners. This is such a great vampire flick. The movie is 2 hours and 17 minutes, but not a minute of this movie feels like it is longer than 90. Coogler is able to use that runtime to his benefit. He uses every single second to build up tension and suspense. And then once you hit the last third of the movie, when all the vampire action goes down, it's so good, so wonderful. And the first half of the movie is still as interesting as it can be, even without all the vampire stuff happening. But you just know that there's something that's lurking deep beyond what you are seeing on screen. It's the little details when people are talking and there's close-ups on screen, the little details in the background that I feel like we haven't seen in movies for a while. People are actually doing stuff. They're actually acting in the background. They're not just standing there. And I feel like nowadays we just have people that are standing there, especially in TV shows, where you have a close-up of somebody and then there's somebody in the background and they're doing something that doesn't even remotely resemble what is going on the screen, and then it cuts to them and they're doing exactly what they were doing before the close-up. It just feels so weird with how it's edited and how they're acting in the background. Coogler pays so much attention to detail, where he's like, nope, you got to concentrate on everything, not just the close-up, the background shot. There's also a really, really sick oneer in this. One of my favorite oneers ever put on screen. It is so good. At this point in Coogler's career, he can do anything. And he proves that with the oneer in here. Michael B. Jordan is as fantastic as he's ever been, maybe better than he's ever been. I really like Haley Steinfeld in this. This is definitely a more mature role from her. This is probably the most mature role I've seen from her. Delroy Lindo can just do anything as well. He's one of those actors where it's like he's in every genre. I've always said to myself that if I was ever a filmmaker, I would want to make a movie in every genre possible. That's Delroy Lindo, but as an actor. I don't know how this guy does it, but what I haven't seen anybody talking about enough is Miles Catan. I want to bring him up for a minute, okay? He is so damn good in this movie. He should get an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, but he won't because this is a horror movie. And this is only his first movie. Yeah, you heard that right. Miles Catan makes his acting debut in a Ryan Coogler blockbuster that's a vampire flick. No other acting credits outside of this. And he's fucking amazing. How do you do that? That is what you call great acting, ladies and gentlemen. That is how good he is. He's got such a great career ahead of him. I cannot wait to see what Miles Catan does for the rest of his career. He's so good in this movie. He might actually outshine Delroy Lindo. He might outshine Haley Steinfeld. Hell, he might even outshine Michael B. Jordan in this. That's how good this kid is. When all the vampire stuff goes down, that's when I'm having a lot of bloody fun with this movie. It's a real fun, murderous, bloody gore fest that you come to expect, but you have to be patient with the movie. You have to understand that the first half of this movie is building out the world, building out these characters, and then you get to the bloody bloodbath that you came to watch for a vampire flick. And Ryan Coogler, he's so good at filming action as well. It's bloody, it's visceral, it's brutal. The man knows how to make an action scene and how to make something feel like it's so original take ideas like vampires, put a fresh spin on it. And that's exactly what Ryan Coogler does. And I think that that's why I was so mesmerized in one of the ways by this movie, from Ryan Coogler's direction from this movie. And the entire movie in general is just such a great film. And its music, man. Ludwig Göransson. He's worked with Ryan Coogler forever now. Ludwig Göransson, the toe tapping music felt like a character itself. Such great bluesy, toe tapping, want to get up and dance in the middle of the theater. Don't do that type of music. It felt like a character within itself. And every time I was just like, I am so into this, bopping my head, moving my body back and forth like this in my seats. Such great stuff, man. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to movies. This is what everybody else is talking about when it comes to movies. Guys, Sinners is definitely a movie that belongs in popcorn heaven. The first one of the year, guys, and I'm happy that it was this movie. Believe the hype. Don't go in and be like, oh, that's overrated, you know? Like people it was slow to begin with. They're like, how come there wasn't that's what happens in movies like this. And let me tell you, like I said, 137 minutes for this movie. It feels like 85 to 90. It was over before I knew it. Oh, and stay for the mid credits. Just so you know, that's like the true ending of the movie. So Sinners, when you do see it, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I will leave my link to my website in the description below as well. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. My name is Alex Madden, and I will see you at the movies somewhere.